Unity in diversity, the national motto of Indonesia, is a term that strikes deep into the heart of this dynamic and attractive Southeast Asian nation. Few places offer such cultural variety and geographical complexity as Indonesia, and no two journeys here are ever alike. Indonesia is composed of 17,000 islands that stretch over 5,000 miles along the equator. The Malay Peninsula and Indochina are situated to the northwest, and continent of Australia lies due south. Northward lies the Philippines and the Micronesia. On the other hand, China, officially the People's Republic of China, is a country in East Asia and the world's most populous country, with a population of around 1.404 billion, covering approximately 9,600,000 square kilometers. It is the third or fourth largest country by total land area. Tourism in Indonesia is an important component of the Indonesian economy, as well as a significant source of its foreign exchange revenues. The first three countries that are included in the list of their tourist arrivals within the year 2014 to 2018 are Malaysia, China, and Singapore. According to my research, to shorten it, most visitors or the people from these countries go to Indonesia for holiday purposes and some for businesses. Some are seeking the tropical weather at the beaches in Bali. While tourism in China is a significant industry, the rate of tourism has greatly expanded over the last few decades since the beginning of reform and opening. The first three countries that are included in the list of their tourist arrivals within the year 2014 to 2018 are Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan. Based on my research, the emergence of a newly rich middle class and an easing of restrictions on movement by the Chinese authorities are both fueling this travel boom. Now, let's go to their total number of airports and the best airport for their international arrival and departure. In Indonesia, as per 2014, there are 237 airports. Around 62 are already planned to be built in the next 5 years. 12 of them are operating by 2015. There are 75 airports in Indonesia with scheduled flights. And the best airport for their international arrival and departure is the Soekarno-Hatta International Airport in Tangerang, Banten, which provides the most sophisticated facilities and services for all the visitors that embark and depart from there. Talking about China, there are more than 200 airports that travelers can take flight to. Where else to start with their best and biggest airport, with nearly 95 million passengers passing through its terminal each year. Beijing Capital International is the one I am talking about. Once you are safely inside this airport, brace yourself for some fairly lengthy security lines. Luckily, the airport does offer free Wi-Fi also. Vending machines are scattered throughout the terminal, and facilities and services are top of the line. Now, let's go to the 3 best luxury hotels in Indonesia, starting with Amanjiwa Borobudur, Java, famed by emerald green rice plains and the peaks of the Menorca Hills in rural central Java. Amanjiwa lies within the view of the mystical stupas of Borobudur, the world's largest Buddhist temple and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here, guests intersperse days of sightseeing at Serene Borobudur, bustling Yogyakarta, or any number of vibrant villages with spells of relaxation at Amanjiwa Spa, the 130-feet pool, and the majestic open-air restaurant. Is Nihi Sumba Island, which is awarded the #1 hotel in the world by Travel Plus Leisure magazine in 2016 and 2017. Nihi Sumba is for travelers who seek a new type of luxury, activity-driven experiences, cultural immersion, freedom, and fun. Third is Amankila, Bali. Mount Agong provides a dramatic backdrop for Amankila, a peaceful hill, a secluded seaside resort overlooking the Lombok Strait and managed by Aman Resorts, the world's most exclusive hotel brand. When it comes to China, the first best hotel that is based on my research is the Aman at Summer Palace in Beijing, housed in a series of pavilions, some of which date back over a century and were originally used by guests of the palace awaiting an audience, and the resort is only 10 miles from Beijing's Forbidden City. Number 2 is a Manfayun Hangzhou, of which in the spirit of a traditional Chinese village, a Manfayun is a place to explore, a place of stone pathways leading to shaded courtyards, quaint restaurants, and peaceful abodes, surrounded by tea fields, natural forests, and lush groves of bamboo. Number 3 is Mandarin Oriental Pudong in Shanghai, which is surrounded by the gleaming skyscrapers of Lujiazui. The hotel offers a unique blend of style and comfort with a stunning design, world-class restaurants, serene spa, and Mandarin Oriental's legendary service. Indonesia's transport system has been shaped over time by the economic resource base of an archipelago with thousands of islands. The first mode of transportation that they have are the railways. Indonesia has 4 unconnected railways systems, 1 from Java and 3 in Sumatra. Second are ports and shipping, with the country has some 300 public ports scattered over the archipelago. Third are the taxis that can be found in Pangkalan, at malls and hotels are flagged down off the street with a wave of your hand. As for China, public buses, taxis, and bicycles are the most common vehicles for you to take to go to the city. Subway light rails and even maglev trains are used to go around it. Now, as we talk about these modes of transportations, these are all suitable for group and individual tourists. Let's go back to Indonesia. The Indonesian archipelago is a collection of islands that holds untold treasures in its diversity of cultures, landscapes, and cities. With nearly 13,500 islands under its jurisdiction, Indonesia offers an adventure for everyone. Whatever you choose, the experience is sure to be one filled with awe and appreciation for a country as steeped in history and natural beauty as this one. First are the beaches of Bali. Second is the Borobudur. Third is the orangutans of Borneo. Now, China is a country filled with unexpected surprises. Based on what I found out, these are the best things for all to do in their country. First is to see the Temple of Heaven in Beijing. Second is cycle the Xi'an Wall. Third is experience the bamboo raft in the Li River. Don't worry, these destinations that I have just told you are just some, and it's really suitable for any age and status in life of any person. So why stand by? Go and explore more hidden treasures to find out in Indonesia and in China.